Okay, we are live. We're going to start off with some drawing exercises just to wake up. So we'll start off with some superimposed lines. These are used, use a straight edge to make the straight lines. Flexi ruler. This to make the curves. Then we're just going to go over each of these 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's pretty straight. Went over a little bit on the end. One, 2, probably a little too fast there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not too bad. One, 2, 3, 4. So I went up there, down here, so we want to try to keep that. There we go. That's a good one. So maybe slow down in those spots. There we go. Gets harder the longer they get. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. one. You want to go just fast enough for your mind not to want to autocorrect the line. Autocorrect. I guess it's autocorrecting when your mind's trying to push the line up or down to keep it straight. So I probably should slow here and here in the end, even a little bit here. Or maybe I need to go faster in those positions. Yeah, I see I'm going up there. So slow down right there. Speed up. And then slow down again. That worked. So we'll go slow. Not too slow though. That was a good one. If I'm mumbling, come on in and let me know. I can move this mic here too if I need to get louder. I think my nose is whistling a little bit. Alright, let's try. Let's try this longer one. Oh. I'm by no means a professional, so let's move this over here a little more. If you want better instructions on these superimposed lines, go to drawbox.com. I'll write it here actually. Drawbox.com. There you go. I think there's 12 lessons. It's art fundamentals. It's made by a student of Peter Hahn, and he basically just took what he learned in the class and kind of redistributed it so that it's more accessible to everybody, because everybody doesn't have a chance to learn from great artists. Alright, so we'll move on to the curved lines. I'm going to turn the page this way. So not much. The small one's hard to do without using your wrist. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just stretching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should have moved this one over a little bit. It's really close to this line. What I'm noticing at the end of these is where I start to come off the line. I usually try to do a full page of these, but we're going to speed it up a little bit and maybe try to do some, go on to the next exercise. So there's superimposed lines, and then there's line ghosting, and then you use kind of the line ghosting method to kind of move into planes. Not like airplanes, but like two-dimensional plane. Okay, now that those are done, we'll do some line ghosts. see how the best way to get this on screen is. Just fold this piece of paper. There we go. So you just put a dot, another dot. And you just go the motion. You just go through the motion of going from A to B. Something that I do is I end up always going above it. So I'm going to try to mentally undershoot the line. You really want to stop on the dot. You don't want to get in a habit of overshooting it, which is something I do too. Just going through. Oh, see, look, I went over a good chunk, and I didn't even line up at the beginning right. So then you just place another dot. You do the same thing. So that one would have been on point actually, but it's too short. So then we'll just place another dot, and we'll start from this one. So just kind of try to find the motion of the line. This one was a little low and short. Sometimes I find turning the paper helps a lot. Just to get that angle right. Overshot it there. That one's a little short. Oh, just stretch stretching a little bit. Oh my goodness. Okay. How's everybody doing this morning? I never know if I should hold the tip up or high. Down closer or up higher. I think it's just whatever's comfortable. A little short. I don't think I started at the right spot either. So that was the first exercise. That was superimposed lines. Now we're doing line ghosting. So that was a good straight line, which overshot it a little bit though. I'll do a couple more of these and then move on to the next exercise. That one up. There's a little curve to it. I want to do a longer one. So, one. That's got a little curve to it as well. And I overshot the end. That one was really close. A little under. Pretty straight. That was definitely short. Alright, let's move on to the next one.